Hi, my name is Christopher David Mitchell. I'm a coach, and today I want to share the brain, behavior, body, inside out connection that will help you get the best results for your life. Okay, so what am I talking about here? Well, some of it was inspired by a book I read by Michael Neill, who's a really great life coach, Inside Out Revolution, I think it's called. And a lot of it is just what I've experienced in my own life from myself or coaching clients. But what I'm talking about here is to see every problem in your life as the solution to that you want to see as an inside out solution, right? Whereas a lot of people just focus on the external solution, and that's the symptom, not the root cause, and it doesn't actually solve anything. So this can be incredibly powerful, even if you've got sort of, habits that you don't like, or some sort of behavior issues that you get into, or maybe you're depressed, or maybe you're lazy, or maybe you're eating a bit much, or maybe you're procrastinating. Any one of these things, really, you would think, I've got a problem with procrastination, but you haven't. It's an inside solution. So that's why I wanted to sort of preface it as well with that. But I see it in terms of this sort of model that I've loosely put together. Again, it won't be 100% accurate, but stick with me here. So the brain is the most inside. You can think about this as like mindset, belief systems, your thoughts, okay? Then I think that affects the next stage, stage 2, which is a behavioral change. So if you've got a behavior change within you, like say the behavior is like you're lazy, you're procrastinating, you're not taking action, or you're eating too much, or etc., then this shows up over time in a change within your physical body. So brain, behavior, body. I feel like, and by the way, I'm no scientist or doctor here, but this is my version of working from solutions inside out. But I just want to reverse your thinking here, because a lot of people think outside in. They see something wrong with their body. We'll give some quick examples here, like maybe you've got a headache, or maybe you've got swelling, or you've got a rash, or you're putting on weight. And they think that there's a problem of like, oh, I've just got this rash, not realizing the origins of that are probably in these steps. So think about it this way. Your body, as we say, is this amazing, beautiful, well-oiled, beautiful machine. If something's wrong in the system, it's going to want to let you know, right? How is it going to let you know? It's not like the brain at this step can say, just like send you a message or send you a text and say, hey, you need to drink some water. Okay? So whenever the body as a system that's beautiful knows that something's wrong, it's got to alert you. It's got to tell you. It's got to let you know. So with that example, the first part is the brain. And it's trying to send you a signal saying, hey, this body here is dehydrated. It's trying to cause the behavior change for you to hydrate. And if you don't, it's going to put a signal in the body to make sure you get the message, which is you'll have a headache, right? If the body realizes that you're eating too much food, the brain is going to send a signal to try and suppress your appetite or this, that, and the other to try and get you to change. And if you don't, it's going to make you overweight. And then you're going to have health problems with that. There's no reason why the body doesn't want to be too overweight, because there are health issues with that. So it will try everything it can to get you back to efficiency, because it cares about survival. We're designed for survival. So some more examples. So if the body is tired and the brain's trying to say, right, you need more sleep, more rest, then it will send a signal to try and get you to behavior change, to try and shut you down, shut the body down so that you sleep more. And the result is you'll have bags under your eyes and you'll look tired. And then, because like I say, we're human beings that see the external results, we go, oh, I need to make a change now. And that's how it's worked, sort of in that order. Another example I like, something different, might be sort of, stress and anxiety. So again, if the brain knows that you're, say, overworked and you're about to burn out in life, it will probably change your behavior, make you more stressed and anxious to try and sort of shut you down a little bit. And the body change on that might be, stress over time could cause, I don't know, an autoimmune disorder, or maybe it causes some diagnosis of some disease that you think I've got that disease, but you haven't. The brain in the first place might have just been telling you, I'm longing for more community in my life, or I'm longing to be in a romantic relationship. And then what happens is it goes down the line, and then you've got this autoimmune disease, say, that's caused from years of stress, a behavior change that you might have ignored. So do you see how this works? And like I say, I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to diagnose anyone. I just want to shift the belief system, because as much as medical advice is great, don't get me wrong, but let's also just acknowledge that a lot of doctors, at least the ones I've been to over the years, not the best ones, but I mean just normal, average ones, they tend to not look at it in this holistic way. They'll tend to see that you've got, some swelling on your body, and then they'll just try and give you a pill to cover that over, but it doesn't solve anything, because this brain need of, say, something else that it needed, like something else that you needed in your life, like maybe you needed a break or a vacation, or you needed more sexual intimacy in your life, whatever, which is what you have to figure out. It's not going to be solved by just some ibuprofen to cover the swelling or the issues you've got on your body, because this behavior change has gone on for so long. So for today, I'm just going to leave it there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a part 2 next week. So watch out for that, where I'm going to dive a bit deeper into how you can start thinking about changing the root cause solution, not just the end symptom, right? But I didn't want to do it all in one, because I know this is quite a lot as it is maybe, but I really want you just changing your mindset and starting to even question that before you hopefully watch next week's video, that life evolves inside out, and all the problems that are external, those aren't the problems, and just curing them somehow is not going to solve what's at the root. So next week we'll talk more about the root. But even just to think that and just to notice that, for me, was a big insight. So let me know if it was a bit of a big insight for you. And obviously, we'll continue this in a more advanced way next week with some more info, so watch out for that. But for now, thank you so much for watching. My name is Christopher David Mitchell, like I say, and check out my website, ChristopherDavidMitchell.com. The link will be down below. And yeah, give it a like, and let me know if this is how you see any issue that's going on in your life. Whether it be an issue that you feel a bit down. Do you then link that back to what is the root reason why, rather than just taking antidepressants? Do you actually think this way? Because when you turn your whole mindset to thinking from an inside out point of view, a mindset first that leads to the external results, the external world, the external body that you have, it switches everything around. It did for me. So I hope that's helped. Like I say, check out my website, leave in the comments and let me know if you've thought this way or any insights you've got from this. And until next time, I'll see you then. Bye for now.